Hello, beautiful seekers. This is Clarity 1129. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I didn't realize I had some earphones on and I was wondering why I can't hear my voice loud enough. All right. So, I hope you're all doing well. I've got a pick a card ready for you, and this is the topic of this one is no contact. All right. So, what is happening between you and your person at this time if you're not in contact, or there is minimal contact, or it's you far away from one another. And basically, if you're coming to this reading, if you're clicking on it and if you're staying here, you want answers. You have no answers. Some of you, it may be recent split, or some sort of a breakup. For some of you it could be over a very long period of time, and you just want to find out, are they doing okay? Do they still think of me, or have they moved on? What is the thing? So we're going to first, I've got some the oracle cards shuffled. We're going to first take a look at your energies and their energies. If that portion of the reading resonates with you, which it means you've chosen the right pile, then stay along. I will be live shuffling the tarot cards. All right. And at the end, I will definitely give you messages, channel messages from your person, as well as advice cards. All right, so the advice cards, the energies of both of you and the connection, as well as, those two are pre-shuffled, and everything else, be it your tarot cards or your channel messages, they will be live shuffled. Yes, sometimes I do get stuck. It's happening a little too much lately. So, well, let me not waste any more time and let's introduce you to the piles. We have 3. We are using all Rider-Waite decks. This one is the original Rider-Waite. This one is the scintillating weight, and this one is the universal weight, or the ORCA. This lovely little puppy. And this macaw or parrot or parakeet, whatever. All right. So those of you who are very intuitive, you know which your pile is, or you're drawn to it instinctively. You may go to the timestamps and choose your pile. For those of you who benefit from this mini meditation we do out here, you can stay on. So sit with your spine erect, your palms open. Close your eyes gently and take a deep breath. Hold. Bring your focus between your eyebrows. Connect with your intuition. Gently breathe out. Open your eyes. Whichever pile you're drawn to, that is your pile. If you feel drawn to more than one, you can check out more than one. You may check all 3 or none, or you'll know which is the one, but at no time during the reading will you force fit anything that's not meant for you. These are general readings, so they will not apply. Everything won't apply to everyone, all right? And they're also timeless readings, so whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it, all right? All right, so now let's begin with pile number 1. Oh, these little mini cards are out here. Let me move them out of the way. I'm having a bit of a problem with this new setting of my phone. So a lot more is visible to you, which is good, but I'm still not sure whether you're going to see it straight or not. And I'm not the best with, I think I need to adjust this a bit. Just give me or should I just leave it be? I am so bad at straight lines, I remember my teachers getting irritated for the same, but I could never draw a straight line. And I still have the problem with the same thing. So, I don't know. Anyway, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Those of you who've chosen the original Rider-Waite or this beautiful ORCA, This is your reading. So either you or your person, could be water signs, doesn't have to be. We'll put this whale here. Maybe one or both of you have killer looks, or you've told the other person yes, or maybe I feel you have a playful kind of connection, or you've known each other for a very long time. Alright, that's what I get with this. Now, these are your advice cards for later. And we'll place them here. And these are your cards. Now, this is for you, this is for your person, and this is for your connection. Alright, so if this portion does not resonate with you, please choose another pile. So for you, but you can, if they are interchangeable, if I say that this is you who've come to this reading, pile 1, but if you feel that you resonate more with this more, then you can always interchange that. And if you feel that both of them sound like you, that's also okay. Just shows that you and your person are mirroring each other. All right. So for you, we get the cobra, beautiful, and the 4 of swords. Okay. For them, we get the elk and the tower. Ooh, okay. And for your connecting energies, you get forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right. So what I get out of this is that, first of all, there has been some sort of a break in this connection, all right? Which is not surprising. It's a no contact situation. That's why you're here. But you have done the work on yourself, all right? And looking at the two of you, I feel it is you who are here, come to this reading, who've actually worked on healing yourselves. In fact, you with this 4 of swords here, which is the like the hermit of the minor arcanas, you've withdrawn from everyone. You're taking time to spend, to introspect, to find the answers from within. You're not indulging in overthinking or fighting or trying to make sense of it outwardly. You're trying to go delve within for answers. And with this cobra card here, you're healing yourself. Or I feel for a lot of you, you've been in this energy for a long time and you're actually coming out of it. Maybe you are already doing this, forgiving yourself, your person, and whoever was involved in whatever happened here, or maybe way back to your childhood. If you've been doing inner child healing, take it how it resonates. You've done the work. All right, and you're highly intuitive at this time. But you've not yet come out of this energy. You're just comfortable, you're getting your answers, and you're just taking it slow. You're just taking your time to heal, and you're not even waiting. I just feel that you're just totally withdrawn and concentrated on yourself. For your person, I feel there's been a tower moment in their life right now. All right? I feel they are not focused on this connection at all. Or it could be that they have been so focused on their work, and ever since this breakup has happened, they've been focused on their work. Maybe the breakup happened because they wanted to go after their dreams and their desires, and they did not have time for love or a connection. And it's possible that because you've done your work, withdrawn from them, that's when they've had this sort of epiphany with this tower moment of what they are missing. That there was someone that was so beautiful in their life, giving them so much of love and so much of energy, and they didn't see that because they were, going after materialistic things, which, by the way, is also very important. See, if you're a young couple who've just met each other and fallen in love, that's not, love is beautiful. I will not say no, but there are a lot of things that people do want to achieve in their life, especially when they're young, you have a certain dream for yourself. And maybe, and it is a fact that while you say that love conquers all and everything else, maybe they didn't want to string you along while they wanted to concentrate on what they were doing. All right, and if you are resonating more on this side, you can take it how it resonates. So basically, I feel your person was more focused on their work or other practical issues, and they felt that investing in you would take away from this, and so they have walked away from here. All right, and for some time I feel you may have even tried to chase them, and they seemed very disinterested. But now that you've gone away, if you just look at these two cards, this is you and this is your person. You are focused on yourself. You're looking straight ahead. You have done the healing, and you're just working on yourself and trying to get those answers so that you can live your best life. Why am I stammering like this? I don't usually. But this person's got their eyes on you now because they feel that you've withdrawn the energy. They're not getting that lovely energy they used to get from you. And now they've come to this realization that they have goofed up big time. They should have, even if they couldn't, invest in this connection. Maybe the way they handled the situation was quite bad. Maybe they didn't really sit down and work things out with you, and they just possibly ghosted you and walked away. Or give you some wishy-washy kind of explanation. And that's what I feel. All right. We'll put these cards here. I usually clear them off, but I feel we have space today, so we can do that. All right. So now we're going to take out your tarot cards, and we're going to see what's happening in your situation. All right. I saw the Tower card again. All right, pile number one. I will explain as we put the cards down. This is your current energy. Is it coming in? This may be a little high. All right. Your person's energy, their feelings towards you, how you feel towards them, your immediate past, your present energies, your immediate future, and your final outcome. Now the final outcome is for up to 3 months. All right, all these readings are for 3 months. After 3 months, if you're called to see this again, you can come back again and check it out, and then you might actually, if you've done the work and if things are shifting, you might choose another pile. All right, but these are only for 3 months, so we'll keep this ORCA here and keep that here. Bottom of the deck energy, 10 of Wands. All right, so this tells me that this has been a connection where the separation has been going on for a very long time, and one or both of you, or the energy between the two of you is, you're feeling burdensome, though you're doing the work and you're trying to forgive and learn from your mistakes, which was the energy. You've been doing your own thing, but it's been a very long time, all right, that you have absolutely no answers from one another. So let's take a look at your energies, pile number one. 5 of Swords. You've done the healing, or you're doing the healing, but I guess the work is not over yet, because you are showing up as the 5 of Swords, because you've been hurt, and now you're in this energy that I've done work on myself, I know my worth now, and if this person's going to come, I'm going to cut them down to size. That's the kind of energy you are. But you're not in the Queen of Swords energy, wherein you've got your boundaries in place and you wait for the other person, and you're going with an offer of peace. It's only that no one can talk nonsense with you. In this case, it's not like that. You actually want to, give them a piece of your mind. That's the kind of energy there is. So I feel the forgiving and learning needs to be a lot more, but this is the energy that you're showing up as, all right? Maybe your person was in this energy before, and now, you are in this energy that if they're going to come and rub me the wrong way, I'm just waiting for this opportunity. I'm going to just give it my all right? And the energy that your person is in is beautiful, the Hierophant. I feel your person by nature is a very traditional person. Now, looking at the elk as well as the Hierophant, I feel that maybe your person has got a lot of earth in their chart, all right? This is Taurus energy. This person may be someone who likes to follow set patterns and likes to do things the way it's meant to be done. For them, it matters how people view them. They may be very erudite. They may be very respected in their place of work as well. They may have reached a certain level wherein people look up to them and ask them for answers. Or they could be religious or spiritual in nature. All right, so take it how it resonates. Maybe it's some of it or all of it. You will know. They are your person. All right. And right now I feel they are in this energy wherein they are trying to get answers, trying to understand things more. Especially if this Tower moment has happened, not just in a form of epiphany, but something has happened in their lives, which is not just not feeling your energy, but maybe something more could have happened. Maybe there's been, if they have gone into another connection, because this gives me very Father of Pentacles vibes, all right, which is the King of Pentacles. So if they have actually gone into another connection, and if there's been some sort of a breakup there or a divorce there in case they are married, then I feel that, because this again is the card of marriage, all right? So for some of you, they are in a marriage, they have been in a marriage, and maybe that marriage is falling apart. So these are the different scenarios that are coming up, all right? So I feel they're just trying to get answers, they're trying to make things work out, and their focus, while I look at this and I feel their focus is on you while you are working on yourself, but I feel even this person, they miss you. Because of all that's happening in their life, the upheaval that's happening in their life, they realize what they lost. All right, and from time to time they try to find out about you, to see whether you still think about them or you've moved on, because they don't feel your energy and they realize that. But they still, I feel, busy with their taking care of their own chaos or trying to sort it out. Their energy towards you, 6 of Cups, beautiful. That's it. That's why they're looking towards you. Nostalgia. The way you made them feel, no one does. They felt so comfortable with you, the soulmate energy, and maybe they're looking for a reunion with you. They're hoping that there can be some sort of a reconciliation. They're definitely thinking about you a lot and very fondly. Your energy towards them, Page of Wands. You are in, which is very surprising, because you're doing a lot of work, you're doing a lot of introspection. You are this Cobra, already very intuitive. But here you're showing up as the Page, and with this 5 of Swords, very immature-ish kind of energy. Maybe you've known each other for a very long time. I've said this again in the beginning of the reading. Maybe you've known each other with this ORCA, you've had a lot of playful time together, maybe your childhood sweethearts. And so the kind of arguments you have, maybe they're childish, I don't know. But you are coming as someone, you want to communicate with them. Maybe you want to even trigger them a bit so that you can have your say here. don't know. Take it how it resonates, all right? But this person goes very deep. If they could have, I feel maybe you could have water and fire and air placements, and this person could have water and earth placements. This person's deep, everything's really affected them a lot, and they're trying to make sense of it, and they have nothing but fondness for you. But you, I feel, you've done your work. At least you've got your confidence back, all right, and you've got your spunk back, and you feel passionately towards them, and you just feel like reaching out to them, something, let's take a look at your immediate past. Yes, your recent past is that both of you have been in this energy that the other person will make a move. You're waiting. You're just waiting. Maybe I'll get a letter now. Maybe they'll reach out now. Maybe we'll bump into each other now. And both of you are doing this. Neither of you is reaching out, waiting for the other person to make the move. Present energy, 8 of Cups. With this 10 of Wands here, I feel both of you have been stressed for a very long time. You may have done the work. They're trying to keep everything in balance. But because you both have been in this energy waiting for the other person, and if there has been a long time where there's no contact, and with this 3 of Wands there's distance between the two of you, I feel that either of you feels that the other one has walked away, and you are at that final stage where maybe you're coming to this pick a card reading to find out whether should I stay or should I go, what's happening. So you both are in the same energy. You are mirroring each other practically. Only thing that you've done your work on yourself, and I think they have come to this realization, but there is so much happening in their life right now that they can only think about you and think about what they lost possibly. Your immediate future, you get the 9 of Wands. You both hold a torch for one another. So in your heart, you're not able to break that connect. You may have tried to somehow cut cords with them, but it's not happening. Both of you do feel this for one another. You may have brought up walls, you're not talking to each other, there is distance, you're even contemplating walking away. But what do you do for this flame that's lit? What do you do for this love that you feel? Moving forward, let's see. Final outcome, strength. Look at that. Beautiful. This card says that this is a connection that is not recent. It's been going on and on with this infinity sign. You've been together in past lifetimes. With the 6 of Cups, I'm not surprised. Soulmates. You've been incarnating in many lifetimes together. And there's this mutual respect that you both have for one another. There is this love, there is admiration. But right now, whatever the circumstances are, you are both being very strong about it, but you both don't have answers. All right? And each of you is waiting for the other person to say something. Neither is willing to budge. That's the energy as of now. I don't see any movement. Let's see what the advice cards are. You get, I haven't seen this card before. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That's exactly what I got here. That I don't see anything moving right now. Because there's a lot happening in this person's life. And it's pretty chaotic. They're trying to get a hold on things, get answers. They have come to this realization that what they did was foolish and that you are the one. And they have very beautiful thoughts about you. But they're in no position. I don't see any action from either side. You are in this energy that, if at all I send a message, it's just so that I can say my piece, which I didn't say when they said blah, blah, blah in the past. You're in that energy. But you're still working on yourself. Right now, I don't see anything happening. So this wait could be for you, pile number 1. If you've been thinking of reaching out to them, you're being told don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course because you might go and spoil things further. All right? Sexuality. The number 31 and the number 4 could be relevant. Yes. I feel that yes, there are a lot of wands here. There is the 10 of wands and the 9 of wands and the 3 of wands and the page of wands. And the strength card is Leo again. A lot of fire, a lot of passion, and I feel that you already know, and maybe at this particular time you're feeling very passionate towards them, but it is not, and that is why you want to send a message, the page of wands, but you're being told not to at this time. Passion, oh wow, how many times will this theme come? There's a lot of passion in this connection, a lot of passion in this connection, but there is no movement. All right. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and I feel this is the energy that your person is in. All right. They are right now working on getting things in their life in order, but they've not given up on this connection. Neither have you with this 9 of wands. Perseverance. They know that they can get what they want, and if they want you, they know how to pursue you, but not right now. Right now they're busy taking care of whatever it is in their life. All right. Snake, shed old skin. Wow, it just reminds me, recently I had one of the daily draws, snake came out from the Norman deck. So, and I feel this message, because the 5 of Swords has come onto your side, I feel this message is for you, pile number 1. If you're going to meet them, the next time you have a reconciliation, if you're going to meet them with the same energy, nothing is going to move. You're going to be stuck for a long, long time. So you're being told to shed old skin. When you meet them, if you decide to meet them, make sure that you keep the past dynamic out of the way and meet them with fresh energy. And this is the whole truth. Look at what I saw here. Can you see it? It says the Ace of Swords. All right. This is the whole truth, what I'm telling you. It didn't have to show itself up, but it did. So there is a message in that for you. You can believe this, that you may actually, they may have done whatever they did in the past, but when they finally are ready to come to you, they would have done the work, and they're coming because they have these feelings for you, and they're coming to make things right. So when they do, don't meet them with this energy, or you're going to ruin things. All right. Then you get skunk spirit, know your worth. The number 54 could be significant. This is something that you have been working on, I feel. This is why you've come into this spunky energy here, because you have taken time to heal. You need to heal a little more so that you come out of this energy and can be a little more mature about it. But yes, every step of the way, even when they come back, it's very important for you to know your worth. Don't get carried away in the passion, and know that everyone is worthy, as are you, and so are they. All right. And make sure you have firm boundaries always, no matter whom you are with. Last but not the least, bring love into the situation. And I feel this person has a whole lot of love, and I think you do too, obviously, otherwise why would you come here to this reading? But right now you're in this energy because maybe when you were showing them so much of love, they were more attentive towards their work, and they treated you badly. I'm not taking that away from you, which is why you've actually withdrawn. You may have gone through a lot of heartache, and you must have been in a bad way, but you've done the work on yourself. You found your self-worth, but you're being asked to be kind when they come back. If you don't want to accept them, that's entirely up to you. But treat them with respect, kindness, and love, what you once shared, all right? Which they feel very strongly for you. And I feel, by looking at the cards, that you feel the same. It's just that you've been hurt, and you want answers, and you want an apology. And that's okay, that's fine. So you don't reach out to them, all right? Wait, don't rush into it. When they're ready, they will come. I'm going to take out a couple of channeled messages. 5 or 6, I think, should be a good number, so that but let's see what comes out. This wants to. My family won't accept us. You mean the world to me. You've changed me for good. Thank you. Wasn't I good enough? Did you walk away from this connection? Or maybe because you're doing the work on yourself and they don't feel your energy. Didn't mean to gaslight you. I didn't realize I was projecting. So that's what's happened in the past. And now that you've withdrawn your energy, they suddenly feel you've, moved on and there's nothing left. You are all that I could ever ask for. So they're in their fields for you at this time, pile number 1. But that doesn't mean you need to reach out to them. If they are the ones who walked away, they should be the ones who are coming back. Just hold the space for them and not in this energy. You're being asked to soften up, bring love into the situation. Whether you want to carry on with them or not is entirely up to you. But they are going to take time before they come to you. So don't put your life on hold. You've done the healing. Bring that maturity into the situation. Bring lots of love into the situation, first and foremost for yourself. And then for, you just be love and then bring it into everything. Do what you love. Be the best version of yourself. If you meet someone in the interim period whom you like and you want to be with, go ahead. Don't put your life on hold for anyone. If this has to work, when this has to work, it will work. Right now, this person needs to work on themselves as well, and you need some more work too to come out of this energy, all right? I hope this reading brought you some sort of clarity. My beautiful pile number 1, sending you so much love and light. Take care. Bye-bye. Pile 2, those of you who've chosen this little puppy here. This is your reading. I think I'll keep this puppy to the side. I remember the orca had to move to the side. We are going to be using the scintillating weight for you. And yeah, these are your advice cards. We'll look at it at the end of the reading. And this is for your energy check-in, all right? These are 2 cards which talk about your energy. This is your person's energy, and this is the energy of the connection, all right? Now, if this portion of the reading does not resonate in any way, do choose another pile. If you feel you resonate more with this or with both, that's okay. You can switch energies, or just know that you're mirroring one another, so that's okay. You get the snake, and along with that you get the High Priestess. Wow, that's double intuition. Keep that like that. Lovely. And for your person, you get the Earthworm, both earth energies here, and the Ace of Swords. I love this. Beautiful. Okay. Nice. And for the connecting energies you get, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Beautiful. I love this for you both. All right. This reading so far is showing a lot of promise. For one, with this dog here. Oh yes, earth energy again. All right. So definitely you or your person, you could have earth energy. Maybe you have earth and water energy mix, and this person has earth and air in their charts. Doesn't have to be, but I feel for a lot of you that would be the case. You both are very loyal to one another in your hearts. All right, very loyal to one another. And you both have done the work since you've been in separation. You've done a lot of healing, pile number 2, and you are very intuitive at this time. Maybe you've always been intuitive, all right? Maybe some of you have learned tarot readings just to find out about this relationship. Maybe this relationship was meant to trigger your spirituality. A lot of you may be tarot readers. Maybe you have your own channels and your own predictions and all that going on for you. And maybe this relationship is what triggered it. But you've done the work with this high priestess here with the snake. You've definitely done the work. You understand the nature of this connection, and while you do check on them from time to time, you are ready. Whichever way this connection goes, I feel you are okay with it. You know, I feel that there's also a spiritual possible connect, which you pick up on, but they don't. They actually just want to know the truth. For them, with the earthworm and the Ace of Swords, this person is a very grounded person, all right? And they're a very wonderful person, which is obviously why you were in a relationship with them. They're very loyal at heart, and they are loyal towards you as well. We don't know what has transpired in the past. We'll find out with tarot cards if something has to come out. But they have always been very loyal to you, and I feel there's been some sort of a misunderstanding, all right? And they are now waking up to this possibility, and they want to know the whole truth, all right? They want to communicate. Or for some of you, if they've been closed off, all right, they want to open channels of communication, and they want to tell you their truth. All right, maybe in the past when there's no separation, no contact or separation has happened, maybe they didn't give you any explanation, they just stomped off or just suddenly just went missing in action. But they want to come clean, all right, and they're going to come forward and communicate. So if you feel you resonate with this is your pile. Otherwise, do choose another pile. Now we're going to give this deck a good shuffle, and then I shall explain to you as we move along. I was wondering which is this crystal. Gosh, that's my earphone. I was looking for this. I know who kept it here. That's good. It had the color of the blue base agate, so I was wondering. I don't own that. Wheel is turning in your favor. It decided to show itself, fall off and show itself. All right, let's take a look. Your energies in this connection. Your person's energy. Should we take out both? Okay. Their energy to their feelings, energies towards you, yours towards them, your recent past, your current energies towards one another, your immediate future, and your final outcome. And this is for a period of 3 months, all right? If after 3 months you feel you've done the work, things are shifting, you will come again to this reading or to another reading and then check, all right? But this is for 3 months from the day you watch it. Bottom deck energy is the 7 of Cups. So you both are thinking about each other a lot, dreaming about each other a lot, fantasizing about each other a lot, especially your person, I feel. You are psychic, so you may be getting downloads anyway. You may be also checking tarot readings, and you're at this one as well. Your energies at this time, the Knight of Cups. Yes, you've done the work. You still feel this love and romance. All right, this is the energy that you are in. And your person, ooh, I love this. The High Priestess and the 10 of Cups. Look at that. If you get the High Priestess here, they've worked. All right, this is lovely energy. Oh, I love it. So yours is a very spiritual connection. All right, now with the 10 of Cups, maybe this person is in a marriage. We cannot rule that out. Alternatively, maybe they've always dreamt of a 10 of Cups with you, happily ever after with you. So as we move, we'll see. The energy towards you, the Page of Swords. So they have been eyeing you. They want to speak to you truth. They're trying to test the waters. Maybe they'll want to send you a message and see how you're going to respond. And your energy towards them, the sun. Oh, so beautiful. They bring you a lot of happiness. With them, you can be yourself. There are no pretenses with them. You can just be who you are. They make you immensely happy. Oh, this is such lovely energy. Why did things go wrong here? Recent past, Ten of Wands. Both of you have been burdened by this separation. Both of you can't take it anymore. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling with this. You've been burying yourself in the work that you have. It's been too much for you. The passion you feel for one another, the love you feel for one another, and this separation, it was all taking its toll on you. And I feel it's basically to get each of you on your spiritual path. And now you've really done the work. Both of you showing up as high priestesses. It's not something that you see every day in a reading. It's beautiful energy, all right? Your current energies. Ugh, what an anticlimax right in the center of the spread. 5 of Swords. And I feel this is their energy, not yours. Because you are the high priestess. You've done the healing work. You're showing up as the Knight of Cups and the Sun. This person's still coming as a page. You know, they may have a lot of love for you. They may be fantasizing about you. There could be a lot of passion as well. But they are still a bit immature is what I feel. They are going in and out of their spirituality and their 3D self. They still want to say something. They do want to come and tell you the truth, but they may have a tendency to want to have the last word or to be, sarcastic or something to that nature, which I don't like this energy very much. But I feel, because this is a common energy of how you're currently feeling, both of you do want to have some sort of dialogue. And though you're coming from a very beautiful place, they may, though they do want to come and speak their truth, they might do it in a rash kind of way. I still feel they need to work a little more on their ego. Your immediate future, 9 of Swords, yes. You're in your heads about this connection. And I feel this is more them, because they've still not done the work. And I have a feeling that's because, just look at these beautiful cards here. This one may not be all that beautiful, but still. And look at these dark energies in the center here. Your past, your present, your immediate future. This person really needs to work some more on themselves. They may be the high priestess, but they're not a stable high priestess, meaning they do get these downloads, and these downloads make them want to reach out to you. That's when they start looking at you. All right? They've been fantasizing about you. But when it comes to their 3D reality, maybe they are in a marriage, that's why. They suddenly, and because they can't have their heart's desire, they come into this immature energy. And maybe when they try and eye your social media and they see you're doing well, then they come into this energy. And then they get very upset about it. And then they are in their head. And that's what I'm getting very strongly with this, which is very silly, because they are getting downloads about you. And that's why they want to speak their truth. But every now and then they're slipping into this energy. Your final outcome at the end of 3 months, Ace of Swords. So they do come forward. This is a double confirmation. You can believe this. When Ace of Swords comes in a reading, it means that this is authentic. You can take this reading for what it is. This person is going to come with communication. They want to share their truth with you. All right? They've been getting a lot of downloads, and they're in this. Just look at these energies. They're here until they come out and speak to you. They're not going to be able to get out of this. So they will come. Let's look at your advice cards. Beautiful. Look at that card. It says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. They are here in spirit, and they are very much around and eyeing your social media. but they have to muster up the courage, and I think it's just going to be a matter of time. I feel maybe within this a month, by Aquarius season, they should be out with it. Resolving conflict. Yes, if they are in a connection and they can't do anything to move this forward, they would at least like to come and, make amends for whatever's happened in the past. The number 26, the number 8 could be significant. Consciousness. Yes, which is what I feel. They're finally, from compulsiveness, they've reached, because they've come into this high priestess energy, they're understanding the nature of this connection and of everything else. Surrender. Beautiful. I can release my need to control, and I feel you are here, which is why all this is going to work itself out, because you have surrendered and you are in this beautiful energies. Sending you a big hug, pile number 2. You've really worked on yourself. So proud of you. Protection guardian, drop your shields. Yes, this is, I feel, a message for them, because from time to time they come into this energy because they are guilty about how they treated you and how they've been in the past, and they want to come and tell you, but they fear rejection, they fear you coming into this energy. And every time they feel that way, they go into their heads again. But they will come. It's just a final bit of sorting out that they need to do, because after all, they are the high priestess as well. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you. When they realize that, they're going to stop this immaturity and they're going to come to you with the answers. Again, the number 7, number 8 could be significant. Last but not the least, communication is key. How much more confirmation do you want, pile number 2? I feel by the time before January is over, is what I feel very strongly. This communication is coming. New moon in Gemini happens in Sagittarius season. So I feel this person's been in their head to try and communicate with you right from end November on, all right? And they will come to you by end Jan or maybe beginning of February. Aquarius season, they're going to be here with a message for you. Communication is key. There's communication here, communication. So this is it. They're going to come and speak to you. Now, where you'd like to take it from there is entirely up to you. Let's see what they want to say to you. We'll take out a few channel messages from your person. What is that? You are so beautiful. All right. You look happy in your setup. I wish you well. This is that Page of Swords energy. When they miss you and they get these downloads, they come and check you out on social media. And since you've done the work, you're living your life. And, though they say, I wish you well, and they do mean that, when they say, you look happy in your setup, it's almost that they're not very happy. They didn't expect to see you that happy. And that's when they come into this Five of Swords energy, wherein, they want to say something mean or nasty. Yes, I can be stubborn. Then again, so can you. So there may have been some sort of argument in the past, and they're hoping that despite everything, like you always did, you will come to them, but you haven't been giving them any energy. So now they're coming to you. Why? This again could be because of all that they've seen on social media. All right. I respect and admire you no matter what the outcome. And this is something I need for you to know, pile number 2. Because yours is a spiritual connection, what with soulmate here and the 2 high priestesses, all right? But if this person is in a marriage, you may not be able to have an outcome in which you have a union, all right? But you will definitely get closure, and you'll part as friends and well-wishers. Last but not the least, lonely without you. So they're feeling this. They feel that your energy has been withdrawn. They're missing you now. They want to come to you. But as they've said here, no matter what the outcome, they see you as the high priestess. They want to resolve this conflict. They want to say their truth. They realize they've been quite cheap in the past, for lack of a better word. But they're going to come and make it up to you. And it's all because you've done the work on yourself. They are eyeing you on social media. admiring you and also feeling a little jealous, I feel. And they're going to come to you, all right? And where you take it from there and how things work out thereafter is going to be in your hands, but sending you so much love and light. Bye-bye. Beautiful pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Those of you who've chosen this macaw or parrot or parakeet, maybe you or your person are air signs. Maybe there's some news coming in, or you're waiting for some news to come in, which is why you're here in this reading. This is the universal weight. We'll take these cards later. These are your advice cards. Again, this will happen at the end. And these cards. These are the cards that will talk about your energy. This will talk about your person's energy, and these are your connecting energy. This card talks about your connecting energy. So what do you get? The buffalo, earth spirit. Earth energy. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. All right. For your person, the lizard, fire, and the Page of Wands. Okay. And the connecting energies. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right. So, pile number 3. Where does your connection stand? You've done work on yourself. You're a very solid person. You could have earth and fire placements, while your person could have predominantly fire placements. If you look at the way you both are coming showing up for each other, you both are looking away from each other, not towards each other at all. Can you see that? This is how you're showing up. All right, and I feel that whatever's happened in this connection in the past, and you've gone separate ways, you have worked on yourself. You have worked on your self-worth. And that's why you're coming across as the Queen of Wands. You're standing in your power, you know your worth, you're intuitive, and you are just vibing. You are this great energy. You've really worked on yourself, all right? You're on the way to being an empress. You're happy where you are. Totally enjoying your vibe, working on yourself. And if this person were to see your social media or bump into you, they would feel that they didn't even matter, because you are just doing you unapologetically, and I love you for that. That's the way it should be. All right? This person who's showing up as the Page of Wands here, while this person possibly has passion for you, this person showing up as the Page, all right? So I feel this person was, whenever this split happened, whenever you came into this no contact situation, it could have been because this person has a very strong ego, and maybe this person didn't want to budge, and I feel they're still in this energy, all right? And they have no doubt that you are the person for them, and as this Page here actually sees you as the Queen, and so they've got their face away from you. It makes them uncomfortable that you have had this great glow up since you've split. You're looking solid, things are going great for you, but they're in their ego now they don't know what to do. They are on unfamiliar territory. Possibly they are the kinds who like to be in control, all right? But both of you know that there is something here. with this could be the one which says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. You both know, you both feel the spark, you feel the passion, you feel the connect. And maybe in the past you've tried, but now even you're being stubborn about it. I'm not going there. I've done my bit. I'm now just going to vibe. When they catch up with me, let them come. And they're not liking this at all. Alright, so they are being very stubborn, as are you. But in your case, I feel it's justified. Alright? Because if they're the ones who walked off, then they should ideally be the ones who come back. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards. Judgment, second, and I saw star as well. So second chances. Maybe there's a lot of hope in this connection. Maybe this argument after which the separations happened may have been something very petty is what I feel. Alright, that's the kind of energy I'm getting with this person. It could be something really petty. It may have hurt you, but in all possibility they wouldn't have expected that it would backfire so bad. Possibly you've known each other for a while and they've possibly, taken you for granted. They never expected you to go. I feel very immature vibes with this person. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's take a look. Your energy in this connection. Your person's energy, their feelings, their energies towards you, yours towards them, in recent past, present energies between you and this person, immediate future, final outcome. And this is for a period of 3 months. If after 3 months you feel you've done the work or your person's reached out or anything has happened, you can always come and check this reading or other readings like this which have been posted, and I'm sure you will be choosing something else at that time. Alright, but this particular reading is for a period of 3 months from the time you watch it. Wow, 4 of Wands. So you see each other as a happily ever after. But right now, you're not in contact, you're doing you, and this person is sitting in their ego. So that's where things stand just by this spread. Let's see now, your energies. The King of Pentacles, I love this for you. You are standing in your power, you've had a glow up, you're working on your personal self, on your physical body, on your coin, on your material comforts, on your mental health, your emotional well-being. You are there. Oh, I love this energy for you, pile number 3. And your person, not bad, not bad. They come up, they're showing up as the Hierophant. I feel this person is traditional. Alright, and this person has in their mind, they have an image, and especially if this person is a masculine gender who identifies as male, alright, especially for those of you whose persons identifies as a male who is, this person is traditional, and in their mind there are set roles for males and females, all right, and it's there in so many cultures, all right, wherein the man will provide, the woman will look up to her man. Those dynamics, and they don't go very easily because they've seen it happening generations after generation in their family. That's what they've been taught. And now when this person sees themselves as a page and sees you as the queen, that's why they've got their heads turned away from you, because they're not used to this dynamic. They are supposed to be your provider, and they are the ones who are supposed to take the lead in the connections. So And this is for those of you, you take it how it resonates, all right? So this is why this person is feeling uncomfortable. This is one scenario. Another scenario is that this person is in a committed relationship with someone else, and so are you. Because the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant are both marriage cards. So if you have split and in your ego at that time gone separate ways, got married to separate people, you may be after this glow up, they may be because of a whim, or I mean, I don't want to judge them just like that, but they're showing up as a page. So, and that's kind of a feel I'm getting with this. All right, so you both are in commitments elsewhere. And though it is safe for you to love in the sense that you understand you both were meant for one another, you have possibly dreamt for a 1111 happily ever after card, but right now you're in separate connections. So what do you do now? Now their energy towards you, the 10 of Cups. They want this happily ever after with you. For those of you who are not in commitments elsewhere, but just wanting this energy with one another, then it's just a matter of communication and things will work out. But if you have been, if you are in different relationships, and that too marriages, because both of these are marriage cards, all right, then this could be a dream, or they're just thinking of this was what could have happened. All right, let's see your energy towards them. 7 of Swords. You don't trust them. You see them as someone who has cheated on you in the past, someone who has not kept their word. You do not trust them. That's your energy towards them. Your recent past, strength. There was a lot of love and romance and respect, mutual admiration, and a lot of passion in this connection in the past, before the split. Present energy. 9 of Wands and the Chariot. There's a lot of passion here. Both of you still have this flame burning for one another, and this person is all ready to make that move. They're trying to come into balance. They want to make that move. They want to make things right. All right, and I feel this, but they feel burdened, especially if they are in a connection, or you are in a connection, or both are in a connection. They have no idea how to go about it. But they are making up their mind. They need to do something. They need to reach out. Immediate future, Queen of Wands. Again, they see you as that there's so much of attraction, there's so much of passion. They see you as the one, all right? And you are happily vibing there. Now, let's look at the final outcome, which is for a period of 3 months, all right? You get the Knight of Pentacles, all right? Just look at that. It's been a long while that they've been contemplating coming towards you, but sometimes they feel like the page, sometimes they feel like a knight, and they're looking at you only as the queen. And that's what's making this even more delayed. Pile number 3. This person will come to you with an offer, but it's not going to be any time soon. It could take many months to maybe years as well. You have had a glow up. You are doing you. You feel for this person. This person feels for you, but you can't put your life on hold. You haven't been either. And maybe for some of you, you're already in a connection. And if both of you are in a connection with some other people, especially if you're in a high-level commitment like marriages, then it's understandable that this person really can't come towards you. But even if they have to come towards you with an apology of some sort, or with some sort of communication to just clear the air, even that is not happening in a hurry. They are trying to muster up the courage. They really want to. But sometimes the ego comes in, sometimes the situation that they are in comes in, sometimes the thinking, the traditional thinking comes in, so they're not able to. And at some point you have possibly realized that waiting for them is not going to work for you. You can't trust them. So you both are being strong and you're doing your own thing, is what I feel. Let's see, what does this say? This says only time will tell. Absolutely, absolutely. Only time will tell. Because I don't see it happening in a hurry. Both of you want the 11-11, you want the union, you want to be with each other. This person sees you as wish fulfillment. They want to be married to you. You want to be married to them. They see you as a queen. It all looks lovely. But what's underlying that, their egos, they're seeing that they're being mature and seeing themselves as less than you. It may be triggering up these, self-sabotaging feelings. So they might come across as flaky. And then if they are in a commitment, then again, more problems. So only time will tell where this connection is going to go. All right? Life purpose. But yes, this definitely is true, that this connection was meant to put you on this path. Maybe in the past you didn't, give yourself any time. It was all about this person. And now you're taking out time because you needed to have that glow up. You need to understand that you can earn your own coin. You need to be abundant because that's who you are, and you are at your highest vibration, because for a lot of you, you have aligned to your soul purpose, and that was the reason of this connection. The number 19 and the number 10 could be, the number 1 could be significant. Anxiety. And I feel that this person may have been feeling very anxious when they see themselves just as a page and you as the queen. Especially when they feel so strongly for you. Because you have this, it's safe for you to love. And I feel this is for some of you. If this person actually cleans up their act and they actually come to you in all sincerity, then you're being told that it's safe for you to love, because they won't hurt you like that. As in, I feel that if they come to you, they're going to say it like it is. It is. Because I don't think they can muster the courage to come before you till they've actually done the work. But how much time that's going to take is going to be a guessing game for you and me. Gratitude. I am thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. Yes, you've been told to practice gratitude, pile number 3, for all that you have. And I think you are, because of the abundance that you've gotten, because of this new life that has happened. All right. So basically, you're being told to be appreciative of what you have and always send positive energy and positive vibes, all right? Whether or not this works out, because there's a lot for you have to be grateful for. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. This is a message again for you, pile number 3. You've worked on yourself so much. If you do take, because you are in this energy, you'll have a lot of people that you attract. If you are also attracted to somebody, if you feel the need to settle down with somebody, if you feel, that you'd like to go and offer your heart again, there's nothing wrong. Do not hold back or wait for this person. All right, just go with the flow. Popcat spirit, life is a mystery. The number 8 could be significant. You have no idea how life is going to play out for you. So just go with the flow, be in your highest vibration. Always send this person, if you obviously feel something for this person, right? You wanted the 11-11 with them, as did they. Whatever's happened, you've had this split, whether it's a minor quarrel or it's a major thing, you will know. For each of you, the situation is going to be different. If this person comes back, if it was a minor tiff and they're going to come back to you, make sure that you set your boundaries, you worked on yourself, allow them and show them that, give them that space for them to come and be themselves. But if they're going to come as immature energy, saying the same things again, having this traditional mindset, then you can just happily let them go, but wish them well. You've got a lot to be grateful for. Maybe the journey is different. So take things how it resonates. Maybe if their role in your life was just to align you to your soul purpose, then they may not even come back. Let's take a look. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So for some of you, this person will come back. Maybe it'll take a while, but they might come back with that offer, and maybe thereafter you both can, work things out for the future and move ahead. For some of you, with this heart guardian here and this new romantic cycle, maybe you are actually falling for someone else. Or if you're in a relationship, if you've been having a little bit of a tough time because you're stuck on someone else, but that is changing. So basically there is going to be a new romantic cycle, all right, one way or the other for you. So let's take out a few channel messages from this person before we wrap it up. You get, it's no use. So maybe they've given up on this connection. I know. So if you've been wondering whether they know how you felt, they're just saying, yes, I know. Keep trying. Believe it will happen. So if you've been working on your coin or some project or something and they're aware of it, and if you've been hitting a roadblock, they can pick up on that energy, and they're telling you to believe in yourself and that it will happen. So they have very positive feelings for you. It's just that they are the way they are. They need to work on themselves. They really can't do much about it. I love you. Just look at that. So they do have this love for you, despite their ego and whatever. They know you are the one for them, but, well, I love your body, all right. So, well, Queen of Wands, what do you expect? And that didn't come out. And didn't mean to gaslight you. I didn't realize I was projecting. So they have said something nasty to you in the past, which is why this has happened, because there is this immature energy about them. But they will be back with some sort of message, but when, you don't know. So don't keep your life on hold, all right? Because only time will tell. That's all I have for you, pile number 3. Take good care of yourself. You're doing a great job on yourself. Keep up the good work. Sending you so much love and light. Bye-bye.